Welcome to View and Do 4.4, Epstein and Description. So I describe some other ways of looking at description. There was a description view and do for the first familiar essay, and it's important to do some description. I'm asking you to to create some scenes here where you have to describe things, and here I've given you some ways of doing that, an example, and then a revision of that. And then I quote from a section of Epstein here about the peacetime army. This is on page 103 and 104. Epstein's not the greatest example of this because he doesn't really consistently create scenes. He's more interested in taking the concept of boredom and looking at it from multiple angles instead of looking at it from his own experiences with boredom, although he does do that. But he's not writing a personal essay here, a typical familiar essay. It's more of well, it's a familiar essay on a particular concept, which is what I'm asking you to do. But my preferred way of doing this is to see it within scenes, and that's what he does here with his experiences in the army. So take this as a good example of what I would like you to do and um, expand it into doing it more often than what Epstein actually does it. But he does it really well in this case. You really see what the peacetime army was about and how boring it really was. So if you're doing a concept, make sure that you write from scene to scene and you describe how it is that you are dealing with this particular kinds of concepts. And the thing with him too is that he uses a lot of research. He knows a lot about the people that have been writing about boredom. And and if you don't have time, and you don't have too much time in this particular circumstance, this winter essay, to find a lot of research, um, it's more important than to describe particular scenes where you are uh, dealing with the concept, whatever it is, and other people are are involved with it, and you can tell us what it means and how it's expressed and and how it develops its meaning for you. Okay. All right. Thanks.